up, everybody? ISB Ice Bear, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Revelations. Last night we had some fun with Homeless Nick, Southern, and some other friends playing some Warzone. Nice little break. But we are back with Ezio going after Manuel Paleologos. Something very close to that. I probably butchered that, and I apologize. Look at Vlad's sword. This is so nice. Yesterday, in our stream for this, we did manage to get Ishak Pasha's armor. So that's great. What did we decide? Did we decide we were going to do the book test? Oh, that's not right. My stream just said, you've been streaming for 13 hours. What? Alright, so we've got the main mission. I swear I saw a storybook mission somewhere. But if that's not popping up, I am not chasing after that. So right now, let's look at the memory start. And eventually we have to do both. I mean, there's no way around it. We're not going to get a Masyaf key. Don't kill anyone. Gotcha. How are we doing today?
This could be fun.
No, I can't kill anyone. Can assassins? That'd be a loophole. Guys, I'm mad. I spilled my monster as I was getting ready for my stream. All over my laptop.
After you.
Evet canım, çok güzelsin. Fevkalade.
I feel like that shouldn't be that easy. Like, at least in the other games, the guards, like, were lured away slightly. In this game, they, like, pretty much stay exactly where they were the entire time. I don't know if there's any... Are there janissaries on the roof? Yes, there are. Oh. I still wish I could wave. I would still wave to that guy right now. That wasn't too bad.
Tarek was no traitor, Suleiman. He too was tracking the Byzantines.
What? So did you...
I'm sorry.
God forgive me. Should not have been so quick to judge.
He was loyal to your
Happens.
grandfather to the end. And through his efforts, we have the means to save your city.
Tariq, you should not have been so secretive. What a terrible way to do a good thing.
The weapons were taken to Cappadocia. Can you get me there?
Yes, of course. I will arrange a ship to take you.
Suleiman! Suleiman! I've been set up and made to look a traitor. Do you remember Tariq, the Janissary?
The man you quarreled with?
He's been murdered. It is no secret that he and I were at odds. Now the Janissaries will accuse me of this crime.
This is terrible news, Uncle.
When word gets back to my father, he will banish me from the city. Ah, forgive me, nephew. I was not aware that you had a guest.
This is Marcello, one of my European advisors in Cafe.
Buonasera.
Marcello, my nephew and I have a private matter to discuss.
As I said, there will be a ship waiting for you when you wish to leave.
Grazie, mio principe.
We will track down the perpetrator of this crime, Uncle. Have patience.
So I don't remember if I brought this up yesterday or not, but I feel like they need to make another Assassin's Creed movie. Oh. Oh. Those guys are fast. And another Assassin's Creed movie, but based on like actual stuff in the game and everything. Because don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed the movie with Michael Fassbender. And, you know, we introduced a new assassin in that and all of that. But I think it would be cool to have an actual movie with Ezio or Altair, whoever. Just something like that. There was also, I think, I don't know if YouTube created the series or who created the series, but there was a short little mini-series that kind of followed Giovanni, Ezio's father.
Hey, have you lost all these?
That was pretty interesting too.
I apologize. How stupid of me.
Or even if they just made an animated series, like what they do with these opening cutscenes. If they did something like that, oh, that would be amazing. Feel free to disagree with me on that, but that's my opinion. Oh. Alright, do we have main quests? No. So we do have to go for that book. And here is the nearest tunnel. Oh, nobody's been promoted. How did he become Master Assassin so quick? What's the worst that can happen? Oh. I don't know why I'm taking care of this right now. Okay, okay. Back to this. Okay, so we need Southport. Yes. Guys, you know I hate asking it, but I have to. It's the only place I'm gonna get only way I'm gonna get anywhere. If you haven't already, please hit that follow button. Help us build this into something that more people can watch. Help extend our reach a little bit.
I am Baruta. How stupid of me.
Only two things that are standing between me and affiliate right now are my followers and my average views. And I'm not that personable. I get it. I get it. But I am trying to improve. And anything that you guys can suggest or think of for me to improve, please let me know. I will gladly take it into consideration and give it a shot. I did not mean to fall off that building. Don't tell me, is this the book test that I didn't want to do yesterday because I didn't want to do a book test? Oh, I do cartwheels.
If only Uncle.
That wasn't a cartwheel, that was a handstand. I know what I'm talking about. It's early in the morning. Guys, don't be afraid. Treat this like an AMA too. Ask me anything. Ask me about who I am, what I do besides gaming. Ask me questions about history. We're in an amazing time period right now. In the game, not not right now in the world. But I love history, especially this history. So let's make something a bit more interactive.
Most interesting. But why?
Why behave like a rabid monkey?
You're a rabbit monkey. You're that guy that was insulting. I can't remember what comes after. What comes after Revelations? Is it 3? Is it Assassin's Creed 3?
Whatever your bookish needs are, I can provide them. I have an astonishing collection. Forgive my insignificance.
I think it went. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure. Why is that guy telling me about? Why are they telling me about tripwires?
Well, adieu.
I think it went Revelations, then AC3, then Black Flag, which was AC4, and then Unity, then Syndicate, then Origins, then Odyssey?
Blows like a cat.
I guess one thing I could have done differently is decided whether or not I wanted to do the games chronologically, based on period. But I think going through like the actual storyline.
Effendi, I am behind schedule and would pay well if you could help me with these.
My beloved.
I don't know who that guy is. Who is that guy? What's that guy wanting me to do? Doesn't look like a bomb dealer. Sorry for always asking people to follow. I do appreciate you guys. Appreciate everyone who just watches. Oh, fall into the water. Sure. I just say it's no wonder that the Templars keep finding all this assassin stuff when the assassins clearly put their emblem on everything. Like, you don't walk past a building and it's got the giant Templar cross and you're like, Templars must be there. But you walk across a building in Jerusalem or something and there's a giant assassin symbol on the ceiling. Oh. I'm gonna fall in the water. I'm calling it now. Let's just restart. This is my restart for the day, guys. Can I just go straight to this one? No. I feel like I've been really good. I've done just like one restart a day. I don't think that's too bad. I think I am running a little behind on this game though. The game was estimated at like 12 and a half hours. I think we're like 3 hours away from that. I think I finished all the other ones ahead of schedule, but this one might be a bit behind, and that is not good. Because we're running out of days before Valhalla. But I still have a job to do, so that gets in the way of this sometimes for us. Right. Come on, Ezio. There we go. Straight up. Who didn't think I was gonna make that? I like that they put a timer on this now. That's the one thing that I didn't like about Brotherhood, is it didn't actually give you a timer with these. It's just like, yeah, you just have to kind of guess how much time you've got left until that final buzzer sound. Oh. Well, guys. Not restarting that now. I wonder if I can just do this. I feel really cheated out of that one, though. Because we had it. That was gonna be such an easy part. And then Ezio just straight up decided to jump. I don't even know how he decided to jump that. You almost did it again. You almost jumped sideways. Why do I not trust this? I like didn't want to trust that it was gonna let me make that jump. Oh, I got a sticky pouch. That's our first sticky pouch. Thank you all for being here and sharing the moment with me that we got a sticky pouch. Guys are so quiet. Oh, and we have ooh. Caltrops would be good with the. Is there any type of bomb that we haven't made yet, guys? I think we've made them all. If you can think of one. Use every casing type at least once. Grab one of each. One bomb of each. Okay, yep. So we have officially. Oh.
I am not involved. Please ignore me. I have done nothing wrong. Leave me alone.
Nope. I was just gonna bribe a guy, but then someone had to go and recognize me. In the words of Carl the Llama, I will not apologize for art.
Absolutely beyond my comprehension.
There is someone I can bribe over there, but that's going to be out of my way. I think on the span of one game, you go from being able to call a horse wherever you're at to you don't get a horse. There are no horses in Istanbul. Wrong door. There are no cats in America. Can I see the Assassin's challenges here? I see the bomb challenges. So the Assassin's challenges have to be somewhere. Stick a bomb on a guard. Kill a mission target with a bomb. Kill guards with tripwire bombs. Oh. Use a bomb. Okay. At some point I'm gonna have to make some lethal tripwire. What's this board? These the assassin challenges? Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry I don't do more den defense. Sorry, I'm pretty awesome at keeping us out of trouble. I like following Altair's life.
They say he screams in his sleep, calling out for his father.
Abbas, what a miserable man.
It is not our place to judge. It certainly is. If our master has gone mad, I would like to know. Shh. Good evening.
Water.
Of course. Sit.
Many thanks.
What brings you here, old man?
Pity Abbas. Do not mock him. He has lived as an orphan for most of his life, shaped by his family's legacy. He is desperate for power, because he is powerless.
He is our mentor. And unlike Al-Mualim or Altair, he never betrayed us.
Nonsense. Altair was no traitor. He was driven out. Unjustly. Is it you? I heard the rumors, but I did not believe them.
I wonder if I might speak to Abbas myself. It's been a long time.
Impossible. Abbas uses rogue Fedayeen to keep us from the castle.
Fewer than half the fighters here are true assassins.
So, where do I begin?
With us.
I like these guys. Dude, 82 years old and Altair is still ready to mess shit up.
You say these men are cruel. Has anyone raised his blade against an innocent?
Alas, yes. Brutality seems to be their sole joy.
Then they will die, for they have compromised the order. But those who still live by the creed must be spared.
You can trust in us. You heard the story going around the village?
About Abbas and his nightclub?
No. Altair.
What about him?
People say an old assassin saved the life of a merchant down in the valley. They say he fought with a hidden blade.
Rumors. I don't believe it.
True or not, say nothing to Abbas. He is sick with paranoia. What are you waiting on?
Oh, I'm just an old man. I'm just a poor boy, nobody
Altair is here.
loves me.
In the village? Send word to the castle, quickly. Assassins! To me!
Oh. I'm not old enough to not be able to kick ass, but I am too old to be able to run. Did anybody else see that ghost person?
Mentor,
Welcome.
Shh. We do not want to get him killed.
There! Kill the traitor! Traitors!
Innocent bystanders! How many worse?
You are nothing without that artifact. Nothing! You pathetic miser. Stand down.
Follow me to the castle. And spill no blood if you can help it.
You know, besides the guys that we just killed with arrows. Can I still climb? Or do I have to walk? They say I can still... Nah, I've got old man fingers. Yep. Yep, I am too frail for that. Okay. Okay, good. I am seeing a ghost person.
Altair, 2 decades have passed since we last saw you within these walls.
Are you the captain?
We could use your wisdom. Now more than ever.
Kill him! Kill him now! What are you waiting for? You fools! He has bewitched you!
Our mentor has returned!
These guys know what's up.
For a bastard! I fight for you. For the Order. Altair.
My blade. Welcome home.
Welcome back, Mentor. Your presence honors me.
Oh,
You die!
oh well.
Die!
Together for victory, Mentor.
I didn't know quite what I needed to do at that
Welcome
instance.
back, Mentor.
So,
Tell your men to stand down.
No! I am defending Mashaf. Would you not do the same?
You corrupted everything we stand for and lost everything we gained. All of it sacrificed on the altar of your own spite.
And you! You have wasted your life staring into that apple, dreaming of your own glory.
That is true, Abbas. I learned many things from the apple. Of life and death. Of the past and the future. Let me show you.
I can never forgive you, Altair. The lies you told about my family, my father, the humiliation I suffered.
They were not lies, Abbas. I was 10 years old when your father came to see me. He was in tears, begging to be forgiven for betraying my family. Then he cut his own throat. I watched his life ebb away at my feet. I will never forget that image.
No!
But he was not a coward, Abbas. He reclaimed his honor.
I hope there is another life after this one. Then I will see him and know the truth of his final days. And when it is your time, we will find you. And then there will be no doubts.
Was I just supposed to let them keep killing me as I walked up the stairs? I can't run. Look at me. This guy can't run. Kind of. At that moment, he could not run. I saw it. You all saw it.
And still he fought to hold our brotherhood together. I would have called him stubborn in my youth, but now I can only admire his courage. The assassins were his life, from beginning to end. He had no other.
A ladder. Alright, where to next? Everything. Okay, that's the so who am I meeting with? Puri? Puri Reyes? Alright. Tell me, folks, what is one thing that I can do to improve what we've got going on here?
Hey, have you lost all reason?
You're in a good mood today, huh? I mean,
Alright, this guy's not too far out of our way, so...
This could just...
Friend, but neither of you are going anywhere just yet. The Janissaries have raised the chain across the mouth of the Halij and ordered a full block.
Bene, I know what to do.
The suspense is palpable.
Yusuf, wait. Un favore.
Yes?
There is a woman running a bookshop at the old Polo trading post. Sophia.
Another road, no doubt.
Look out for her. She is a remarkable lady.
You have my word.
Gather your men. This will attract some attention.
I'm gonna make things go boom. I was trying to see if there was a sneaky way up here. Would appear not. I just went swimming like an idiot. Oh, this might put us in a better position.
Something about that cloak. So familiar. Hey, stop! You will... The moment of get away!
Um,
For the man who catches him! Clear the way, you idiots! Bring him down, him! The man who catches him!
I can't jump over the chain.
You won't get away again. Hayek! Losing him! Hurry! I'm losing you! Ha! You die now!
Oh, apparently I can't climb higher than that. They just give up.
Bring him back!
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
On his tail! Those ships are armed! They're waiting to stop your boat! You take care of them! We will clear the docks!
Reach that spot? Very effective in combat. Ezio can't jump to save his life.
Bütün işi yanlış yaptın ahmak. Baştan başla.
Hi.
Don't let him reach the ship!
Yes, come and try it. Hey, stop!
I do remember going to Cappadocia. I remember it's all like in caves and really annoying.
You know something, don't you? You know what's out there. I have a hunch. Yes? Come on, Bill. You never do anything halfway. What do you think we'll find?
If we're lucky, another prize. If we're very lucky, something that'll end this miserable war.
You're talking over my head, mate.
Listen, Sean, I have no idea what we're going to find. But I do know that whatever it is, the Templars can't have it.
Alright, we are an hour into a 2-hour stream. This is just my little intermission saying, please hit that follow button if you're liking what we're doing, going through all these games.
Do you regret anything, Desmond?
It helps so much.
Like what?
Running away? Leaving your parents behind, finding a shit job and pretending to be productive? What's it like spending your whole life avoiding hard decisions?
Come on.
Sure, you're an assassin, but it wasn't your choice.
Do you have a point?
I want to know if you regret anything.
Sure. I wish I'd been more patient with my parents. I wish I'd listened. And Lucy. Maybe things could have been different if I'd... I'm not sure.
Thank you.
For what?
For making sense.
I don't have time for his
Feeling
games.
okay?
I have left Constantinople and set sail for the interior of Anatolia, to a region called Cappadocia, where Manuel is training his soldiers. If I am lucky, I will not be alone, for there may be Ottoman spies in the area waiting to strike. But, as ever, I put stock only in myself, and hold the memory of dear Sophia close to my heart. Claudia, you would laugh to hear the racing thoughts of your brother now. I have come to admire Sophia with more affection than I thought possible. After the death of Christina, something withered in me. But that feeling, that capacity for love, has returned. I adore Sophia, but dare not drag her into this life of mine. Not without fear of hurting her, or driving her away.
Sad. I think there's only 8 sequences in all. I think.
No evidence of an army here, and no signs of Tariq's men.
Did not get detected. Well, part of me wants to kind of throw that part right out of the window. I'm not wearing my armor.
see that? Did I just see that?
Okay, I'm confused. It's wanting me to go up. Like up. Alright, we're going up.
I need those.
Because you have no knives?
Not so close, Adi Herif.
Easy now. Tarek sent me.
Only you? Why not more?
I am enough. Where are your men?
Captured by Byzantines over a week ago. I was dressed to look like a slave and managed to escape. But the others? Are you a capable fighter?
I like to think so.
Well, when you are certain, come find me.
Alright. I think I'm a capable fighter now.
Perhaps later.
Still not making any money? How are we an hour into this and I still haven't like gotten any more money?
Did you happen to see that? We caught another of the Sultan's spies lurking about. A woman this time, disguised as a harlot of low birth.
Sending his harem girls now, eh? It seems the Sultan is running out of skilled fighters. Where did you take her?
Inside, into the prisons. But she won't last long. Not with Shakulu in charge.
Did not kill anyone. I can't make any promises on that.
How soon before my soldiers are trained to use those guns?
A few weeks at most.
Janissaries will know I have betrayed them by now. But do they have the resources for retribution?
Doubtful. The Sultan's battle with Selim commands most of their attention.
Ah! What the hell is that spell?
Apologies, Manuel. Some of these Ottoman prisoners are so fragile.
Shakuru, try to moderate your anger. I know the Sultan humiliated your people, but there is no need to spit on men who are beneath us.
You take the woman from the prison and bring her to the chapel.
Shakulu, I don't have the key.
Find it!
Who has the key? You?
I think Nicholas has it. He's on leave in the market.
Christemu, I'd like to run that man through with a spear.
Hey, keep that to yourself, Taxi.
I want to kill all of you. All three of you. All four of you. I don't like any of you.
Keep at them, brother. We will support you.
Papa, I have been robbed.
I accidentally robbed some other people.
Maybe I need to start drinking.
That guy's suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Did that guy just cough on me?
Do you require medical assistance? Vento Pestemo. I know that. Stitch cuts, apply tortoises, and leeches.
Your time.
You are welcome.
Aman Allah. What is that?
Not everyone was taken prisoner.
Poor men. Allah City Kutsasın. That Turkmen renegade did this. Shakulu. I'll kill him!
Wait.
Now I should be able to kill people again. Let's go over everybody's heads. How did they put the mission so far away from where I was? I feel like I'm dealing with the same people. So I go out of your way to make me have to go so much further. Listen.
I have never seen a stranger man.
Wait, what?
You do not cooperate very well.
I'm here to rescue my man, not make friends. Right there.
That armor is too thick for bullets. I will have to get in close.
Janos, we have to help him.
Alright. Oh. He was about to say something. That little fight probably I did Janos in.
Men who make a fetish out of murder deserve no pity.
Oh, I was stuck in that guy. You're dead this time.
Can you walk?
Evet. The rifles you brought, they should be destroyed.
Most of them don't actually work. But the gunpowder is real. We could not fake that.
Bene. Keep out of sight until you hear the explosions. Then you run.
Explosions? If you do that, all hell will break loose. You will panic the entire city.
See, I am counting on it.
And then what?
Then I find Manuel Paleologos.
Paleologos. What a name. Paleologos. I'm in a market.
About to hurt himself. But I can't be bothered.
How bizarre.
Siga! This is gunpowder, not millet! I got it!
Oh, hey. climb this whole thing again. Don't tell me. I had to go all the way back there. I do. Unless there was an easier way of doing it and you guys just didn't want to tell me what it was. Oh, you could have just gone up this thing that was right next to it. I'm kidding. You guys want to do that to me. Actually, there's some people who watch my stream who actually probably do that to me. Did I see a ladder? There's a ladder over there. There is some other way up here. That didn't quite work. And we're still on the no damage train, so... Oh. Oh, I had to say that. Oh. I'm bummed about that, guys. I'm really bummed.
You're finished, Malaka.
I'm really upset about that. I'm keeping this.
This is your big day, God.
Oh, okay. Yvette. Yes. Oh, that missed. So I guess I probably go up. Or not. We go down. Down is good. Or some other direction that I'm not thinking of. Like sideways. Damage. So ridiculous.
Visto diavolo, Silveni.
Sabotage, Manuel. You need to take cover.
Get out of my way. Citizens, soldiers, compose yourselves. Not give in to fear. We are the true shepherds of Constantinopolis. We are the lords of Islam. We are Byzantines. Gorion, stand fast. Do not let anyone break it. Stop that man! Cut him down!
Hi.
Stop and think for a moment.
Damage.
Think about the lives you have disrupted today. The anarchy you have sown here.
I don't want to die. I should have taken orders at Marlborough. Don't kill me, please.
How do I?
You take advantage of a poor and displaced people, using us to further your own vain quest. But we fight for dignity, Assassin. We fight to restore peace to this troubled land.
Templars are always quick to talk of peace, but very slow to concede power.
Because power begets peace, Vlaka. It cannot happen in reverse. These people would drown without a fair hand to lift them up and keep them in line.
There he is. The monster I came to kill.
My next cut through. I should have been Constantine's successor. He had so many plans.
Your dream dies with you, Manuel. Your empire is
That
gone.
was,
But I am
That's fun.
not the only one with this vision, assassin. The dream of our order is universal. What am I, Byzantine? These are only labels. Costumes and facades. Beneath these trappings, all Templars are part of the same family.
Enough prattling. I am here for the Masyav key.
Then take it. Take it. And seek your fortune. See if you get within 100 leagues of that library before one of us finishes you off.
I think I'll be okay.
Poor Manuel, last of the Paleologi. I should not have put him in charge of our Masyaf expedition. He was an arrogant man. Impossible to keep in line.
Disappoint me, Ahmed. Why the Templars?
Because I am tired of all of these pointless blood feuds that pit father against son, brother against brother. To achieve true peace, mankind must think and move as one body, with one mastermind. The secrets in the Grand Temple will give us just that. And Altair will lead us there.
Delusions. Altair's secrets are not for you.
I am not interested in arguing, Ezio. I am here for the Masyaf keys.
Keys? Are there more than this one?
So I have heard. Perhaps I should ask someone who knows better. Sofia Sarto. Is that her name?
She knows nothing. Leave her be.
We shall see.
I will kill you if you touch her.
I know you'll try.
Guys, come on now, guys. Don't do this. Don't do this, guys. It's not gonna end well. Son of a bitch hit me before I even got to start.
Okay. Can't see him anymore.
Might as well since it's there. You guys really weren't ready for this. Like, in no way, shape, or form were these guys ready for this. feel like I may be somewhat partially responsible for this. Oh good, I don't have to go into that whole book thing. That was unfair. Y'all still with me? It's hard to tell, you're such a quiet group every time I stream. Get loud. Type woo in the chat. Isn't something.
Niccolo Polo. Our time together was brief, I know. But I have faith this codex will answer the many questions you have yet to ask.
Altair, this gift is invaluable. Grazie.
So, where will you go next?
Back to Constantinople for a time. We will establish a guild there before returning to Venezia.
Your son Marco will be eager to hear his father's wild stories.
He is a little young for such tales, but one day soon, see?
Father, a vanguard of Mongols has broken through. The village is overrun.
Niccolo, your cargo and provisions are waiting for you by the village gates. We will escort you there.
Thank you, Mentor.
Ready the catapult and watch for my signal. Stay close.
I'm here with you, brother!
All right, this way.
You guys okay? You guys good?
This way. Let's move. Let's go. This way.
Guys, sure you're good? So wait, are the assassins really there? I'm confused about that now.
Father, are you hurt?
Give me a moment.
I'm 92 years old.
The end of an era. When I was very young, I was foolish enough to believe that our creed would bring an end to all these conflicts. If only I possessed the humility to say to myself, I have seen enough for one life. I have done my part. Then again, there is no greater glory than fighting to find the truth.
We are ready.
A last favor, Niccolo. Take these with you and guard them well. Hide them if you must.
Artifacts?
Of a kind. They are keys. Each one imbued with a message.
A message for whom?
I wish I knew.
Guys, I think we only have one more sequence.
Forgive the haste of my handwriting, Claudia. Much has transpired, and little of it good. I am on a ship bound for Constantinople, in pursuit of a man whose treachery has eluded me until now. Prince Ahmed, Suleiman's uncle, is the man leading Templars here. He is the mastermind behind their Masyaf expedition, and he will stop at nothing to retrieve the keys, all of which are now in assassin hands. So what holds me back? Why do I not take the keys to Masyaf myself and be done with these fools? Because I have been careless. Because the Templars know about Sophia, and they are looking for her. Oh, Claudia, if anything should happen to her, I could not live with myself. I have dragged her into a war she knows nothing about. And it will be my burden to bear if she comes to any harm.
Hey guys, can one of you tell me if the stream cut out or if we were still good? My display went out. I'm just wanting to make sure that the stream was still good. Probably has something to do with the monster I spilled all over my computer earlier.
Certainly, I do not mind the local cast.
Citizens of the Empire and travelers from foreign lands take heed. By order of the Janissaries, new restrictions apply to all who travel to and from the city. Note that a reward of 10,000 akçe will be given without question to anyone who brings in information that leads to the immediate arrest of the suikastçı. Ezio Auditore.
Really?
Oh. Oh gosh, there's a Janissary.
I don't see him. I say to you, I see him. Go! Finally. Carrington, where is he?
Only 9,000. Sure. All this time, only 9,000 has been put into my vault. Like how it says, if attacked. Exclusive.
You have earned your rest, brother. Requiescat in pace.
Allah yarhamhu.
Brothers, sisters, the whole city rises against us, while Yusuf's murderer waits and watches from the arsenal, laughing. Fight with me, and show him what it means to cross the assassins.
Assassins going loud. Because I've been completely quiet up to this point.
Why should have now? Die! You win! Addio!
Now! Die!
He won't escape!
Now! Die!
Oh.
You have been a thorn in my side. Enough. Double it again. But the pieces are far.
Where is she?
Such fury.
Where is she?
If you think you are in a position to negotiate, kill me and be done with it. I am sorry it had to come to this. Two men who should be friends, quarreling over the keys to a library. We both strive for the same end, Ezio. Only our methods differ. Do you not see that? Peace, stability, a world where men live without fear. People desire the truth, yes. But even when they have it, they refuse to look. How do we fight this kind of ignorance?
Liberty can be messy, Ahmed, but it is priceless.
Of course. And when things fall apart, and the lights of civilization dim, Ezio Auditore can stand above the darkness and say proudly, I stayed true to my creed. I will open that library, and I will find the Grand Temple. And with the power that is hidden there, I will destroy the superstitions that keep men divided.
Not in this life, Ahmed.
Bring the seals to Galata Tower when you are ready. Do this, and Sofia will be spared. My brother's army will be here soon, Ezio. After that, everything changes.
How long have you been here?
Long enough. I had Ahmed dead as soon as he returned. But I never expected to hear all this.
And what do you think?
He is a sincere man. But this Templar fantasy of his is dangerous. It flies in the face of reality. The world is a tapestry of many colors and patterns. A just leader would celebrate this, not seek to unravel it.
He fears the disorder that comes from difference.
That is why we make laws to live by. A qanun that applies to all in equal measure.
Shahzadem, stand back!
Hold, soldier! This man is not our enemy.
What a challenge it would be to have a son like you.
You are not dead yet, old friend. Ezio, spare my uncle if you can.
Would your father?
No.
I am not my father. I am Suleiman the Magnificent. Suleiman the Lawgiver. And those are his official titles when he becomes Sultan Caliph. Fine. Where is the nearest? Jeez, that is far.
I use only the finest. Just go.
What do we think? Are we finishing this today? I'd like to.
That could be he. Hey, go on to talk. Have we met before? I will speak with you. You there. Stand a moment. I beg you.
Just die. Goodness. Guys, Yusuf's dead. Guys, Yusuf's dead. Partially my fault. If I didn't care so much about Sophia, I wouldn't have had the Assassin's Guard hit her, and really is a big mess. fellow assassins.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a scorpion.
Hi guys. What are we all doing in a graveyard?
Now should be a time for remembrance and mourning, I know. But our enemies do not permit us that luxury. Yusuf thought highly of you, assassin. And I find no reason to second-guess this judgment. Do you have it in your heart to lead these men and women, and to maintain the dignity of our order, as Yusuf did with such passion?
It would be an honor.
Bene, I am glad. Our enemy is close. Take positions around the tower, and wait for my command.
Come, come. Answer the call of good health.
Get down, now! Know him, I'm sure.
I almost missed that.
Where is she?
I admire you, Ezio. But your bloodlust makes it hard to call you a friend.
Bloodlust. A strange insult from the man who ordered an attack on his own nephew.
He was to be kidnapped, Ezio, not killed.
I see. Kidnapped by the Byzantines, so that his uncle could rescue him and be heralded a hero.
More or less. Now, the keys.
First, the girl.
She's all yours.
Sophia!
Tell your men to back off. She's all yours.
Wait, which? This way. Right?
Dannazione!
Teşekkürler efendim. Çok teşekkürler.
Madness is this.
Alright, 2 hours. We're gonna go a little past the 2-hour mark. We're going to see this through.
Are you hurt?
Please hit a follow as we're finishing this game. We're doing it.
Not hurt, but very confused.
I think we can do it.
I did not mean to drag you into this. I'm sorry.
You're not responsible for the actions of other men.
All this will be over soon, but I need to recover what they have taken.
I do not understand what is happening. Ezio, who are these men?
Run!
Okay, we're getting towards the end because I remember meeting with Salim the Grim, like on the roadside somewhere. So we're just about there. I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for seeing this through to the end with me. Kill 20 guards.
We are close. Keep steady.
Well, well. You have come to see me off.
So many carriages. Oh. I gotta fight the guy all over again.
Well, well. You have come to see me off.
That cutscene saved my life. I would have gotten desync.
Hold on! Hang on, Sophia!
Look out! Ezio!
Oh, back to this.
Are you hurt, Sophia?
I don't think so.
Hold on!
Obviously. Oh no! Va bene! I am all right.
Soldiers, up ahead!
I see them.
Sophia, you must be careful!
No, I know.
Steel yourself, Sophia! More soldiers!
Oh! I picked that guy up. Okay, that's what that means. I want you dead.
Out in the road! What are you doing?
Keeping us on track. Oh my!
Awful short.
Please move!
Your determination to be charming. It was not so infuriating.
Incompetent children! Where did you learn to fight?
Oh, I missed that guy. Oh well. Oh well. It's okay.
Ezio, look!
You have been a thorn in my side. Get out.
Ah! Go, Ezio, I'm fine!
Oh, I caught him. Or he grabbed me. One of the two. I'm gonna say I caught him. I want to be a hero. I'm gonna say that I caught him. Make myself look better.
So what now, Ezio? How does this end?
I am wondering that myself.
Oh!
It's the Sultan.
Soldiers! Selim is not your master! You serve the Sultan! You carry out his command alone! Where is he? Where is the Sultan?
He stands before you, brother. Father made his choice.
Selim! Stop! Please!
And that's part of the reason why he's called Selim the Grim.
So, you are the assassin. Ezio Auditore. I am Selim, Suleiman's father. He speaks quite highly of you.
He is a remarkable boy with a magnificent mind.
Were it not for his endorsement, I would have you killed where you stand. Leave this place. Do not return.
You did the right thing, Ezio. This is not your fight.
But where does one end and the next begin?
Good question. It's a good question. Alright, so now the question, where does that leave us?
Bill, good to see you. Listen, we've got a customs officer waiting to talk to everyone.
I hope you have something for us.
Absolutely. Passports and papers for everyone.
Ah, brilliant. So I'm what? A neurosurgeon now, am I?
You're a medical team from SUNY Upstate. Just back from Rome with your patient. Experimental gene therapy.
Good work. Let's get this over with.
Wait, look! This is crazy!
What's wrong?
I'm not sure, but Desmond's brain is lighting up like a string of firecrackers.
Here it comes! What is that? What's going on? This is the end, Desmond. Scheduled for deletion. What are you doing? What is a man but the sum of his memories? We are the stories we live, the tales we tell ourselves. Don't do this. I'm saving you, idiot! Go! Go!
The man did kind of say go. Crazy man knows best.
I write these lines with a steady hand and a light heart. We are in Acre now, Sofia and I, with the 5 Masyaf keys in our possession, and all the time in the world. Sofia is a seasoned traveler, and a fine companion to have so far from home. Tomorrow we will make our way to Masyaf, and once there, into Altair's library, to fulfill our father's forgotten dream. Forgive the shortness of this letter, dear sister, for it is late, and we are tired. Perhaps, with luck, the next words you hear from me will be in person. Con affetto, Ezio.
Con affetto, Ezio. How old am I now? Like 100? Oh, I know Ezio's not that old.
Such a climb. È così bello qui. This is where your order began?
It began thousands of years ago, but here it was reborn.
By the man you mentioned, Altair?
Altair ibn La'ahad. He built us up and set us free. He saw the folly of keeping a castle like this. It had become a symbol of arrogance and a beacon for all our enemies.
And the mandate for menacing hoods? Was that his idea as well? You mentioned a creed before. What is it?
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
That is rather cynical.
It would be if it were doctrine, but it is merely an observation of the nature of reality. To say that nothing is true is to realize that the foundations of society are fragile, and that we must be the shepherds of our own civilization. To say that everything is permitted is to understand that we are the architects of our actions, and that we must live with their consequences, whether glorious or tragic.
Do you regret your decision to live as an assassin for so long?
I do not remember making that decision. This life, it chose me. For 3 decades, I have served the memory of my father and my brothers, and fought for those who have suffered the pain of injustice. I do not regret those years. The end of the road.
What's up?
What do you hope to find behind that door?
Knowledge, above all else. Altair was a profound man and a prolific writer. He built this place as a repository for all his wisdom. He saw many things in his life, and learned many secrets, both troubling and strange. Knowledge that would drive lesser men to despair.
Does that worry you?
Sophia, you should know by now that I am not a lesser man.
Ezio. Did Altair leave behind any clues? Perhaps something only those with heightened senses can see.
Ah. Yes.
Those diagrams look like constellations, Ezio. Capricorn, the Eagle, the Sagittarius. Perhaps the keys belong to one of them.
Maybe. I see it. Okay. I knew it all along.
You had better come out of there alive.
I plan to.
Oh, this is longer than I thought. Now you don't have to light every single torch. You're holding a torch.
No books. No wisdom. Just you, fratello mio. Requiescat in pace, Altair.
freaking out at this moment. When I first played this, I loved this so much.
You have seen to my books.
Yes. Some we sent with the Polos. The rest will go with me to Alexandria.
Good. Very good.
Father, I do not understand. Why did you build a library if you did not intend to keep your books?
You should go. When the Mongols return, Masyaf must be empty.
I see. This is not a library at all. It is a vault.
It must stay hidden, Darim. Far from eager hands. At least until it has passed on the secret it contains.
What secret?
Go, son. Go be with your family. And live well.
All that is good in me began with you, Father.
In much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
What does it tell you? What do you see?
Altair's story is so sad.
Strange visions and messages of ones who came before, of their rise and their fall.
But what happens to us, Altair? To our family? What does the apple say?
Who were the ones who came before? What brought them here? How long ago?
Get rid of that thing!
This is my duty, Maria. If you are asked, say I set the apple away. Tell them I sent it to Cyprus, or Cipango, or that I dropped it into the sea. Tell them anything to keep men away from this place. This apple must not be found. Not until the time is right.
Oh, guys, it says sit a moment and rest. Just not for a moment. He's gonna just rest. It's like really sad and emotional for me. Yeah, Ezio is great and everything, and his adventure is awesome, and it spans 3 games, but like Altair is just on another level entirely.
Another artifact. No. You will stay here. I have seen enough for one life. Desmond?
He's talking to me?
I heard your name once before, Desmond. A long time ago. And now it lingers in my mind, like an image from an old dream. I do not know where you are, or by what means you can hear me. But I know you are listening. I have lived my life as best I could, not knowing its purpose, but drawn forward like a moth to a distant moon. And here at last, I discover a strange truth. And I am only a conduit for a message that eludes my understanding. Who are we, who have been so blessed, to share our stories like this? To speak across centuries. Maybe you will answer all the questions I have asked. Maybe you will be the one to make all this suffering worth something in the end. Now, listen.
Do you hear me, Cypher? Can you see me? Ah, there you are. Good. A strange place, this nexus of time. I am not used to the calculations. That has always been Minerva's domain. I see you still have many questions. Who were we? What became of us? What do we desire of you? You will have your answers. Only listen, and I will tell you how. Both before the end and after, we sought to save the world. We built vaults within which to work, each dedicated to a different method of salvation. They were placed underground to avoid the war which raged above, and also as a precaution should we fail in our efforts. Each vault's knowledge was transmitted to a single place. It was our duty, mine, Minerva's, and Juno's, to sort and sample all that was collected. We chose those solutions which held the most promise, and devoted ourselves to testing their merits. 6 we tried in succession, each more encouraging than the last, but none worked. And then the world ended.
Is that all? The world ended. Sorry guys, I'm watching this, but I'm also trying to eat and get ready for work and stuff. Forgot about this. Anybody else remember this? I have completely forgotten that this whole part existed.
The earth shook for days, the fires burned for weeks, and when the ash had settled, less than 10,000 of your kind still lived, and far fewer of ours. But we carried on, together, to rebuild, to renew. Listen, you must go there, to the place where we labored and lost. Take my words, pass them from your head into your hands. That is how you will open the way. But be warned, much still remains in flux, and I do not know how things will end, either in my time or yours.
Wait, look, his vitals are stabilizing. Something's happening. He's moving.
Desmond, can you hear me? Son?
I know what we need to do.
Oh my gosh, how much longer is this game? Okay, so I don't know if there's another step after the credits, so like each other game, we're going to let the credits roll, but I'm going to be eating, doing some other stuff while these credits take place, because we all know they are going to be extremely long. Thank you so much for following me in this conclusion. Thank you for sitting through countless hours of this stream so far. If this is your first time watching, welcome. I hope you check in every now and then to see where we're at in our progression as we're trying to go all the way to Valhalla. If you haven't done so already, please drop a follow, turn on notifications. It helps me, and it helps, you know, when we're going live again with our next part of the series. You can also follow us on social media, ISB Icebear on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. All the videos in the series are going to be are uploaded to YouTube in respective playlists on our channel. But please let me know what you think. If there's something that we can improve on, if there's something that needs to change, if there's something that you liked, something you didn't like, please let us know in a whisper, in a comment, in a DM on one of the other social medias. It helps so much. But I really appreciate everyone who's taken the time to jump in and watch a bit of this with us. And enjoy the credits. You guys are great. And we'll catch you with the next one. I decided I wasn't going to leave you guys alone for the whole thing. I'm still going to pop in every now and then and check on you guys. You guys are like my family. Watching my stream, keeping me sane. Making me feel like I'm not just wasting my time doing this. I think we go to Assassin's Creed 3 after this. I really think this was next. Which, granted, is my least favorite in the series. I don't know, it just kind of bores me. The American Revolution portion of it. That is to say, you know, the entirety of it. Then I think we have a jump because I think it goes Assassin's Creed 3. Then does it go to Black Flag then Unity? In which case we kind of jump around just a little bit in the time periods. I don't know, but Assassin's Creed 3 is probably my least favorite. But we get to test and see if the remastered version still has the Assassin Turkey, which I will love if it does. And we still get a ship. I really like ship fights. Yeah, it's the first one that we actually get to use a ship, isn't it? We don't get to do like much with the ship, I don't think, but these credits are killer, dude. What's our favorite Assassin's Creed game? While we're letting these credits roll. Do we have one absolute favorite, or are we like me where there's like a favorite depending on what the criteria is? One second, guys. Guys, what's going on? Is there more for us to do? Or do we just go back to Ezio? Just double checking. If it goes right back to Ezio, then the game is going to save, and that is going to be the end of our stream. Which I'm pretty sure that's what's going on here, but let's just make sure. And then let me get all this stream stuff stopped before the storm outside my apartment destroys everything. Okay. No, we're gonna use this as a good save point.
I have wondrous weapons and finely crafted armor for your benefit, though I may have mislaid them.
Use this guy as a